Yes. So we'll start now. Exercise 1 from simple equations. You have already learned the basic concepts of simple equations. We'll start exercise 1. First question, write LHS and RHS of the following simple equations. He is asking you to write down only LHS and RHS. That's all. He is not asking any other thing. We have to only mention what is LHS here and what is RHS. The first one is 2x is equal to 10. I'll write down this question here on this board and I'll then explain. 2x is equal to 10. 2x is equal to 10. This is 2x is one expression and 10 is also another expression. In between the both expression you have an equal to sign. So left side of equal to stands for LHS, that is left hand side. What do you have? Expression 2x. Right side of equal to you have another expression, that is 10. So you write down RHS, right hand side, is equal to 10. Thus this is your answer. In that way you are going to do these problems. I'll just come back. I'll do another one so that you can finish it off the remaining questions. 5p plus 3 is equal to 2p plus 9. 5p plus 3. I'll just rub this first. 5p plus 3. 5p plus 3 is equal to 2p plus 9. There are again two expressions here. This is one expression, another one is this, separated by equal to in between, the symbol equal to. So left side, the expression which is at the left side of the equal to, you call it as LHS, left hand side. And the expression which is present on the right side of the equal to, you call it as RHS, that is right hand side. So you have to write down just solution. LHS is equal to 5p plus 3, enough. Then RHS you have 2p plus 9. This is your answer, right? In that way you please try to finish it off. We'll go to the next one. Solve the following equations by trial and error method. We'll do one or two problems. Remaining you people do it. Trial and error method already we have learned in our concept that you have to take the values of variables and try to get your RHS. LHS value should always equal to RHS by using trial and error method. Let me check. The first one is 2 plus y is equal to 7. I'll just rub this. The question again, 2 plus y is equal to 7. That is 2 plus y equals to 7. You have to introduce the value of the variable in such a way that you should get 7. So for this kind of problems it's very easy, but for complex problems it is difficult to assume directly. That's why we use trial and error method. We don't know the value of y here, variable, so we'll take it if. Solution: if y is equal to 3, then RHS is equal to, what is that? 2 plus y. So 2 plus y value is 3 is equal to 5. It is not equal to your, sorry, this is your LHS, right? This is your LHS. LHS is equal to 2 plus y. We have taken, if y is equal to 3, if you add that 3 along with 2, you are getting 5, which is not equal to its RHS, that is 7. Again you take, if y is equal to say 5, then LHS is equal to 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Now you got it. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, which is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can write down y is equal to 5. This is your answer. In that way, you are going to introduce the values of variables so that you can get your RHS value, right hand side value. Hope you people have understood this, because you have already learned or already heard the basics about introducing trial and error method. But to make it more confirm, I'll just go with another problem. 2n is equal to 14. Let me check with this. 2n is equal to 14. I'll rub this. 2n is equal to 14. If n is equal to say 5, then LHS, that is 2n, it becomes 2 into n value is how much? 5. It is 10. But whereas you have RHS 14. So this is not your value you are looking into. That is your trial. Now you go for another trial. That is, if n is equal to 7, then LHS is equal to 2 into 7 is equal to 14, which is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can say LHS is equal to RHS when n is equal to 7. This is your answer. In that way, you are going to do the problems. Let me go to another exercise. Exercise 2. I'll explain this exercise 2 for this session. We'll conclude it here after finishing this. Exercise 3 is very important, where you have word problems, how you are going to convert English statements into mathematical statements. Okay, that is very important, because all competitive level of exams, either you go for banking, railway boards, okay, and other competitive stuff, these kind of problems are very important. Definitely you are going to get at least 3 to 4 marks out of it. So you have to learn, you have to understand how you are going to change a statement which is in English, how you are going to convert into mathematical statement. That we'll look after into second video. Now we'll go with exercise 2. Solve the following equations without transposing and check your results. The first one here is x plus 5 is equal to 9. Here he's asking not to transpose, not to take your values from one side to another, that is from left hand side to right hand side. Taking the values from one side to another, you call it as transposing the values. He's asking you without transposing, you have to find the variable value. So only one method is left if you don't transpose the value. That is trial and error method only. There are only two methods. One is trial and error method and transposing method. When he's asking not to transpose, then you have to use trial and error method itself. So we'll go with trial and error method itself. That is x plus 5 is equal to 9. I'll rub this. X plus 5 is equal to 9, you can say. Here, without transposing, you have to get the value of variable x. So how you are going to get? Again, trial and error method. If x is equal to some value, you substitute here in place of x and then check. That value, when you add with 5, you should get 9. So trial and error method. So don't take direct the correct value. First you go with the trial. If, example, if x is equal to, I'll take it first, 3, then your LHS is, what is LHS? X plus 5, which is equal to, in place of x you write down 3 plus 5, which gives you 8, which is not equal to its RHS. So take another value. If x is equal to 4, then LHS is x plus 5 is equal to, in place of x you are going to substitute the value 4. Let's see, 4, and you get it as 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, which is equal to your RHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS when x is equal to 4. This is your answer. In that way you are going to do it. So it is nothing but it's like a repetition. So you can do the problems. This I'm just leaving for you because it gives you a good practice. If you do all the problems, they are all similar to each other. The concept is same, the values are different, so please think it and do it. Now I'll do from this say 2-3 problems. Solve the following equations by transposing the terms and check your results. Here you have to solve the equation, that is you have to find the value of y by transposing method, not by trial and error method. Let's see how you are going. 2 plus y is equal to 7. 2 plus y is equal to 7, right? By transposing, you want to know the value of variable, that is y. Then this variable in this expression, the variable is along with one number. So you try to send that number from one side to another. You have certain conditions. When you transpose positive value to other side, it becomes negative. When you transpose negative value to other side, it becomes positive. When you transpose, right, product value, multiplication value to other side, it becomes division. When you transpose the division value to other side, it becomes multiplication. That we have already discussed. The same thing we are going to apply here to get the result. 2 plus y is equal to 5. We want the variable, so we keep it variable here. 7 as it is. This here, if you don't have any sign, you will take it as plus, right? So this plus, when transposed to other side, it becomes -2. So you should write down in bracket by transposing like this. Okay, then y is equal to 7 minus 2 is how much? 5. So you got the value of 5. This you got the value, but he is asking you even to check your results also. So how you are going to check? Write down check. You have the question 2 plus y. We know what is the value of y? 5. So you just introduce that value. 2 plus 5 is how much? 7. So y is equal to 2 plus y is equal to how much? 7, and you got the same thing, 2 plus y is equal to 7. This is your check results also. In this way you are going to do. Let's do the next problem. Before that I am going to rub this. I'll take new anyhow. We'll see. I'll do this because you have a variable here on the right hand side. I'll do this, then we'll go to some other problem, or else I'll do this 5th one and 10th one. Let's see. 5th one, 14 is equal to 27 minus x. 14 is equal to 27 minus x. Transposing the values. If you want to keep the variable here, you can keep it variable here. If you want to transpose this, you can transpose to this side. Or you transpose the variable to left side, and this 14 again you transfer from left side to right side, right hand side. I think that is easy. You have to practice in that way. We'll get it by transposing. We get 14 minus x. When transposes from right hand side to left hand side, this minus x becomes plus x. is equal to what remains here? 27. So write down 27. Again, by transposing this 14 plus 14, when you transpose to other side, it becomes minus 14. So again, by transposing, we get the same thing you write down here. We get anyhow, you will see, x is equal to 27. This plus 14, when goes to other side, it becomes minus 14. So minus 14. Then x is equal to how much? 13. You got value of x 13. Let us check. Simply you substitute the value of x in the question. You got x is equal to how much? 13. Let us check. Okay, x is equal to 13. You got as your answer. Let us check in this. 14 is equal to 27 minus x. 14 is equal to 27 minus x. We will substitute x value here and see whether you are getting 14 or not. So 27 minus 13. 27 minus 13 is how much? 14. Therefore, you can say LHS is equal to RHS. So this is what you have checked the results. It is correct. It is easy. We'll go to some other problem in this. This is, I'll take this problem, 10th one. It is somewhat, you have multiplication as well as you have addition and subtraction also. We'll do it. 3 into x minus 3. 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2x plus 1. This is your question. First, we'll open the brackets with respect to the values outside. 3 into x is 3x minus, that is plus into minus is minus. Here you don't have any sign, so you think it as, naturally you take it as a positive. So 3 is a 9 is equal to 5 into 2x. 5 2 is a 10. 10x plus into plus is plus. 5 1 is a 5. X is there. 5 2 is a 10. X plus 5 1 is a 5. Now you transpose the variables to one side and the numbers to the other side. Okay. Already one variable is here, 3x. You transpose this, this 10x from RHS to LHS. So this plus 10x becomes minus 10x is equal to this 5 as it is. This minus 9 when comes to this side becomes 9. You have to write down here by transposing. You have to write down that. Remember. Now 3x minus 10x. How much it is? Minus 7x is equal to 14. Here you have a variable along with a number minus 7. That also you have to transpose it. We have to get only the variable value, that is x value. So x is equal to 14 by minus 7. I'll write down here in this way. It is the relation between these two is multiplication. Earlier it was plus, so it has become minus. Here you have multiplication, so it becomes division by transposing. So write down here by transposing. 7 1 times, 7 2 times. Therefore x is equal to 2. You got the value minus 2, sorry. X is equal to minus 2. We'll check it now. We'll copy again the same question, and wherever x is there, you substitute the value x is equal to minus 2 and then find whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. What is the question? I'll repeat the question. The question is something 3 into x minus 3. Yes. 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2x plus 1. We got the answer that x is equal to minus 2. Let us substitute this minus 2 in the question. Even you have a variable in the left hand side, and also you have to on right hand side as well. So we will try to substitute this. 3 into x value is, I'll just do it in this way. 3 into x value is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2 into minus 2x value. Minus 2x value plus 1. 3 into minus 2 minus 3 how much? Minus 5 equals to 5. Plus into minus is minus 2 to the 4 plus 1. 5 3 times 15. Minus 15 is equal to 5 into minus 1 plus minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. So minus 3. So minus 15 is equal to 5 3 times 15 minus is there minus. Now you got LHS is equal to RHS. So this is your checking. Hope you people have understood this. Please do it. You complete this. Write down by transposing all steps. What all the basics with definitions I have told you. You write down in your fair notes. Even in you do it one time in your homework. And try to finish it off this. Try to finish it off this exercise. Complete exercise. We'll go to third exercise, which is very, very important. You just think. Third exercise. Here you have a beautiful questions about age. Example, see here, after 15 years, Hema's age will become 4 times that of her present age. Find her present age. So these kind of questions. So these are all English sentence statements. You have to change into mathematical statements. Meanwhile, you just finish it off all your work. Send me through WhatsApp. You finish it in classwork again. Put the date and write down. You don't rub your previous date because I think we have already finished this topic. But for the practice purpose, you do it again and please show me. This exercise, last exercise, you have 16 problems. These 16 problems we are going to do it in the next video, and we'll finish this chapter. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Thank you.